Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama The holy name of Krishna is transcendently sweet, like sugar candy. Although the tongue of one who is afflicted by the jaundice of ignorance cannot taste anything sweet, it is wonderful that by simply, carefully chanting these sweet names every day, a natural relish awakens within the tongue, and one's disease is gradually destroyed at the root. I do not know how much nectar is produced by those two syllables, Krishna. When the holy name of Krishna is chanted, it appears to dance upon the tongue. We then desire many tongues. And when the holy name enters the holes of the ears, we then desire many millions of ears. And the holy name of Krishna dances in the courtyard of the heart. It conquers the activities of the mind, and all the senses become inert. When the holy name of Krishna and his eternal potency dances in the courtyard of our hearts. Thank you so much. Your voices are beautiful. Krishna loves to hear your voices. Prabhu, do you want to tell your story? Okay, I'm putting you on the spot, I know. I'm just so happy to see you. This beautiful devotee here in the back, he was here this past summer, and we did a program together. He would tell the stories, I would sing a little, so it's nice to see you again. So we'll just do one more. This is it's okay, do I hear permission to do one more song? Okay. So with your blessings and with your permission, I'd like to do this one more song. Now, before I continue, I just want to explain a little bit about the song that we just sang. Those two verses that we just heard are given to us by one of the chief followers of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who you see on the altar. He's sitting in the center there. His name is Rupa Goswami. And Rupa Goswami wrote a beautiful book called Nectar of Instruction. So when you get a chance, I encourage you to read this book. And it says that, remember the verse? The holy name of Krishna is transcendently sweet like sugar candy. Although the tongue of one afflicted by the jaundice of ignorance cannot taste anything sweet. So I know, like my tongue, my ears are afflicted with ignorance. Because when I hear the holy name, my mind likes to go somewhere else. But he assures us that if we continue to chant these names very carefully every day, then what will happen is natural relish will appear in your tongue, and you can't stop. So many devotees have experienced that in this movement. So this next song is, I have to do a little retuning here. But I'll explain a little bit about this song. This next song is actually taken from what's called the Krishna book. Have any of you seen the Krishna book before? Yes? This is the Krishna book. And it's a summary study of the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. And what one of Prabhupada's disciples did, his name is Kalakanta. He's one of the initiating spiritual masters in Mumbai now. He's running a wonderful program called the Krishna House. And he's written this beautiful book called God Who Dances. So he's taken Srila Prabhupada's Krishna book, he's put it into poetry. So it's an amazing service he's done in English poetry. So we've taken that and we've put that to music. So not all of it. It would take us several days, and I think you'd be very tired. We all would be tired. And the name of this song is called Let's Go Out with Krishna. Ready? Yadiduram Katam Krishna Vahan Krishna Maham Puram Iti Sukrishna Mere. You see this picture on the temple there? All the cowboys running after Krishna. So what they're saying is Aham Puravam, Aham Puravam. I will touch Krishna first. I will touch Krishna first. One day, Lord Krishna thought, let's have our breakfast in the woods. When he blew his bugle horn, All his playmates understood it was time to go with Krishna. So with bags of food, they took their calves down the forest path in a cheerful mood. When Krishna wandered off, his friends, without being coerced, quickly ran towards Krishna, saying, I will touch Krishna first. Some boys played on their flutes, making sweet melodious sounds. Other boys chased the shadows, flying birds cast on the ground. Some boys danced like peacocks. Some boys danced like peacocks. Others would make a monkey face and chase their fellow monkeys as they swung from place to place. Some boys chased the frogs in the river. Some boys splashed them with water and then laughed at their own shadows as they danced on the land. Decorated with fragrant flowers, fresh fruits, and red clay. In this way, Lord Krishna was the center of their play. And they sang every day, let's go out with Krishna, let's go out and play, we'll have lots of fun with Krishna on this sunny day. Try it together. Let's go out with Krishna. Go out and play. We'll have lots of fun with Krishna on this sunny day. first melody of an outside kirtan that was ever sung in the Western world. In 1966, when Srila Prabhupada was in Thompson Square Park in New York, he sang that melody. So from that day on, many devotees call this the victory melody, because Srila Prabhupada came to the West and introduced Krishna consciousness, the path of bhakti, for the first time to the American people. So I'd like to end with this short poem. This is a poem based on, have any of you been to Old Vrindavan yet? Have any of you been to Old Vrindavan? You've been, okay. That's where it all started, here in New Vrindavan, back in 1969. And Srila Prabhupada came here. Actually, this community started in 68, but he came in 69. There was no bathroom, right? There was no running water. But he didn't care. He stayed there by himself, just like, as you know the story, Srila Prabhupada came over at the age of 70, suffered 2 heart attacks. He was totally surrendered to Krishna. So this is a poem about Srila Prabhupada. There was a tree where Srila Prabhupada, when he came in 69, he used to sit, he used to write. It was called a persimmon tree. When Srila Prabhupada spoke to you and me, our hearts fluttered like the tender rustling leaves. Above the wild flowers that swayed, between the old well and cooling shade of Prabhupada's persimmon tree. Where Srila Prabhupada showed us Krishna's plan. Please look on that hill, level the land. We tried to understand. We chanted, we prayed. But like butterflies blown off course on the golden glade, into thickets where wings are cut by a thistle's blade. After many years we strayed, far, far, far from the cooling shade of Prabhupada's persimmon tree. But Srila Prabhupada continues to write in the cool, calm stillness of star-necklaced nights. One day, by Krishna's grace, there shall be 7 temples on 7 hills for the world to see. 7 temples on 7 hills where Krishna's will blossoms like the flowers on this persimmon tree. But alas, the persimmon tree is gone. But Srila Prabhupada's vision still lives on. His faith in Guru and Krishna is so strong. No tears of regret can blister our eyes. No volcanoes of blame can scorch the sky. If we give ourselves no choice but to try, to give our lives to He who spoke to you and me beneath the shade of the persimmon tree. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. And at 8:40, as I said, we're going to have, 8:30 is going to be Shina Arti, and 8:40 we'll have the Swan Boat Festival. So thank you so much for your kind attention. Thank you. Thank you.
Stop it first. The light.
Oh, okay.